So here we have a fitting guide. This is to fit a pair of upgrade headlights to the BMW F30 and also F31 3 Series. This is for the pre-facelift model, so this runs from 11 to around 2015. This only suits vehicles that have halogen headlights. It won't suit any vehicles that have got xenon. These are available in both chrome inner, which is what we're going to use for this video now to demonstrate how they're fitted, and they are also available in a black inner. These are fully road legal, they are E-marked, they are supplied with bulbs, and they are also fitted with load level motors as well. These come complete and they simply just plug straight in. There's no messing about with any wiring modifications or anything like that. So let's move on. We'll have a quick closer look at what these lights look like, and we will get the bumper removed and we'll illustrate exactly where all the little nuts and bolts are to get the bumper off, to try and guide you through getting these fitted. Okay, let's get this front bumper removed. So what we'll do is we'll work out through each section of where the bolts are held in place. So what we'll do, first of all, we'll start along the bottom. There is 8mm bolts holding the bumper on right along the bottom. So what we'll do to start with is remove all 8 of those bolts. So we'll speed up our video just to save you hanging around. We will then move to each side of the bumper. So what we have is we have 2 8mm bolts holding through the arch liner into the side of the bumper. We'll get those removed. Between the bumper and the wing there is also 2 8mm bolts. So we'll remove them and repeat the process on both sides. Remove the fixing bolts along the top of the bumper. These are held in by Torx. So what we've got is the 2 outer fixing bolts. These are held in with T20s, and the inner ones, what run right along the centre of the bumper, they're held in by T30s. So now it's time to get these tired old headlights removed and start the process in getting some nice bright fresh upgrades put in here. So the headlight is held in using T30 Torx only. Here's some arrows just to demonstrate and show us exactly where these are located. So we've got one right at the top, which is fastened to the front panel. There is one also just tucked on the outer of the headlight, just behind the wing, which is located here. And then also there is 2 underneath. There is an inspection panel which is in the wheel arch liner. It's just a square panel, and this just clips out just to give you access. You might need to move your steering from lock to lock just to give you a bit more room to get your hands in there, and these just simply come out if yours are not rusted in. These on this vehicle are quite rusted, so we had to get a bit of lube on there and work them out gently, but they did come out in the end. So once the headlight's out, we can look at getting the new headlight installed. So before we fit these headlights, there is 2 small little fixing clips that we need to remove off our old headlights. These literally just slide straight off from the underside, and these just push directly onto the new headlights. This is how this is illustrated. So once these are in, we can get these headlights fitted now. So let's get the headlights bolted in using just the screws we've taken out. These just simply bolt straight back into where they've come from. Now it's time to pop the bumper on and we'll get this screwed back into place. So all we need to do here is basically just do a reverse process of what we've done to remove the bumper. Just ensure that everything is lined up correctly. If you find something isn't lined up correctly, just slacken some bolts off or the torque screws, adjust it to where it needs to be and retighten it back up. Also, please don't forget to plug in your fog lights, and also make sure the inspection panels on the back of the arch liners are fitted securely, otherwise they may come loose and fall out.